All these different ways of managing our balance will create different tensions on our legs, because if we will have to sustain the weight of our body, we won't have the possibility of freely raising the leg to execute a stroke, but we will have to rush the stroke so that we then can go back in a position where our leg can sustain our body. If instead we keep a reference, like for example having our head in line with the center of the stool, that will allow us to more or less have always the same balance, and so we will be able to spend more time with the leg raised, and that will benefit our timing. These are just a few examples of how big the impact of what I call the geometry of motions have on our playing. All this is to improve something that seemed that nobody really pay attention to, which is the quality of sound. What makes a drummer better than another drummer sometimes is the quality of the playing of a drummer. Nobody really talks about this, but this is a huge thing for us. Why is this important? A simple example will be when there are auditions. If you're auditioning for an artist or a band, you will eventually have to play the same thing that many other drummers will have to play on that day. The selection will be made among who plays better those drum parts, not depending on what you can do.